$144 raise to Social Security is starting, right? Well, that's what I want to discuss in a little bit more detail right here in the video, so let's get right into it. Alright, as we all know, the big ol' raise to Social Security benefits is starting, which is very exciting and will be encompassing tens of millions of beneficiaries, and that's what I want to discuss in a little bit more detail, as the headlines are now suggesting the $144 raise is coming, and I want to break it down for you here in this video, so let's get right into it. However, really fast before we do, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe by hitting the button right down below the video, as it's totally free to do so, and because I am your one and only daily advocate, I'm here for you right by your side every single day, watching all the daily information, hitting the wire, breaking it all down into these short videos so you can stay updated with what's actually going on, and most importantly, how it's going to impact your money, your benefits, your lifestyle, your bank account, and of course anything showing up right now you can possibly grab and or take advantage of as a low income or fixed income beneficiary. So again, thanks so much for joining me. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet so you don't miss any videos going forward, as it's a very busy time right now. And always remember, I am here for you in any way that I can be. That's my dedication, that's my commitment, and as always, that is my promise to you and everybody right here in the community. Alright, thanks again. Let's get into it and talk about the $144 monthly raise to Social Security and what these headlines are now suggesting. Alright, so as we all know, these raises are upon us, which again is very exciting. It's the time of year where the raises roll in and life gets kind of good, right? Because we're getting more money and we know that the raise this time is actually pretty substantial. Therefore, it's pretty exciting. And again, this encompasses about 70 million people. It's a lot of people, right? Well, that's very exciting. However, I've seen in the headlines a number of times recently saying the $144 raise is on its way for millions of people receiving fixed income, right? Now, here's the thing. Is that totally true? Well, yes, for some people it is, but for the vast majority, no, it's actually not. So, I want to break this down for you and give you the details on this, because this is actually a little bit misleading as far as the headlines and the information coming out suggesting everybody is going to be getting $144. That's not really the case. Some people, yes, will be getting $144 more per month, but that's a very small percentage of the people that actually receive fixed income benefits. Let me give you the breakdown on this. Now, here's the thing. At this point, you probably know how much your benefit is going to be and how much your increase is going to be as well. Now, here's the thing. Over the last couple of weeks here, you probably should have received a letter from Social Security. You should have gotten some kind of communication that says your benefit is, your benefit will be, your raise is, your deductions are, things like this, and you can expect this much starting in 2023, right? You probably got the letter. If you did not receive the letter, you probably logged on to your My Social Security account, and you probably looked at your monthly benefit there to see exactly how much your raise is going to be, how much your current benefit is, your new benefit for the new year is going to be, and all of these details. You probably have that information. So it's probably not coming as too much of a surprise that your benefit raise may not actually be $144 exactly right on the button. However, let's talk what the details are about this, because this is something that's going on. And again, this is something that's actually floating around out there. Now, here's what it comes down to. In 2022, the average Social Security retirement beneficiary was getting $1,657. Now, again, that is the average beneficiary. Not everybody was getting that. That was the average. Now, some people were getting more, some people were getting less. But if we add it all up and divide it by the number of beneficiaries, that was the average, $1,657 for a Social Security retirement beneficiary, which, by the way, the average SSDI beneficiary was getting $1,358 in 2022. Now, here's what they're suggesting. Applying the 8.7% increase to monthly benefits would actually be, for an average Social Security retirement beneficiary from 2022, again, $1,657 multiplied by 1.087 gives us magically $1,801. So if we do the math between this, which is 1,801 minus the average beneficiary in 2022 was 1,657, gives us a magical number of $144. So looky there, that is where it comes from. So for those people receiving $1,657 in 2022, then yes, technically they would be getting a $144 raise. However, does it mean that their benefit is going to be exactly $1,801? Well, not really, because here's why. A couple other moving parts here on top of it. Number one is the COLA goes into a play. However, do they have any deductions out of their benefit? And then remember this much as well. The Medicare Part B benefit, or the premium, I should say, for 2023 has actually gone down $5.20 from $170.10 in 2022 down to $164.90 in 2023. So the Medicare Part B premium went down by a whopping $5.20 per month. So technically, that'll also be added onto their benefit as well. So the average benefit for 2023 is, probably that $1,801, or I guess technically we could add another $5.20 onto that, because technically the Medicare Part B premium is, that much less. So maybe it's $1,806, roughly, give or take a little bit, but that's what it's coming down to. So if you've seen these headlines or anything else popping up talking about a guaranteed or an exact $144 raise for all beneficiaries for 2023. Is that really the case? Well, not really for a very small group of beneficiaries. But remember this much. It's all based on percentages. So whether you're receiving a $1,000 benefit, whether you're receiving a $500 benefit, a $900 benefit, a $1,600 benefit, a $3,000 benefit, doesn't really matter what it is. But the higher that the number is, the bigger that the raise is going to be. The smaller the base number is, the smaller the benefit number is, the smaller the raise is going to be, because we're calculating from percentages, right? So I don't want to sit here and talk about this forever, because, we've talked about it, and realistically, at this point, considering raises are rolling in, you should already probably know what your benefit raise is going to be, right? And again, you probably saw it on the letter that you received. Again, those letters went out over the last probably month and a half or so. The letters were rolling out, and you were getting those received at your home. Otherwise, you probably logged on to your My Social Security account, and you saw your information there as well. If you didn't do either of those, then I guess it's going to be a big old surprise how much your benefit is going to be, right? Or maybe you whipped out a calculator and you did the benefit calculations on your own, or maybe you watched some of my videos over the last few months there as I was calculating all the details for you in those detailed videos and bringing you that information. But this is what it comes down to, and this is what the headlines are suggesting. Now, that's the thing. If you see these headlines, it is not really the case. This is the average. Well, not everybody is the average, right? Some people get more, some people get less, and that's what it comes out to. So that is what the details are. Now, again, if you're an SSDI beneficiary, remember, 2022, $1,358 was the average benefit. The new average benefit for 2023 would be increased by $118. Why? Because $1,358 multiplied by that 0.087, which is the cost of living adjustment, the 8.7% raise, and again, that's the math behind it, is taking your benefit multiplied by 0.087 would give you your benefit increase on a monthly basis. So that's what it comes out to. So in that case, for the average SSDI beneficiary, it would be an increase of $118 every single month. So again, that's the average. I don't really see that many SSDI beneficiaries that get that much. Now again, I don't want to know your benefit amount, so please don't leave that down below. That's not my business, and it's nobody else's business to know how much you're getting on a monthly basis. But I have seen some people over the last year and a half, couple years here, I've seen a number of people reaching out telling me their benefit amount down below in the comment section. And again, I don't think I've ever seen a $1,358 SSDI benefit. I've seen $1,200. I've seen dollar amounts like that. I've never seen a $1,358 when it comes to SSDI. So not really sure where those numbers are coming from, but these are the averages that are reported. And again, this is just what they say that they are. So anyway, I want to clarify this. And again, the raises are rolling out. And once you get that raise, that's pretty much what it'll be through the course of 2023, unless we get some kind of action out of Congress where they want to raise benefits and implement some other changes. Unless we get something like this, this is what the benefit will be through the course of the entire year 2023. Again, unless we get some kind of changes on that. So I'll keep you posted. I'm watching everything very closely every single day. As I do get more details on anything, of course, I'll be right here for you, breaking it all down, let you know what's going on, and just let you know what else Congress is currently working on, as we'll have all the new packages, bills, proposals, amendments, new piece of legislation, bills, and everything else like that. Of course, I'll bring that to your attention right away. So again, Hope this one helps you. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands and thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, enjoy your day. Have a good one. I hope this one helps you, and I'll catch you again later in the next video.